a flat earth. Come on. There's the moon. And I'm using a cheap ass camera. Moon. What do we got over here? Hold on. Hold on. I've done this in other videos. And right over there is the sun. Now, if I was able to call somebody who's the complete opposite side of the world as me, and they see the same thing, obviously it won't be exact because we see from different angles and that. But if they can see the sun and the moon, or one or the other, that right there lets you know that the earth is flat. Obviously, you get into more detail, but that simplifies it when it comes to the flat earth. Sorry for the shakiness. I get talking, but yeah. Sun, moon, flat earth, motherfuckers. Come on. Like, think about it. What seems more logical? Walking on a flat surface like this mat, pretend like that's a big flat square. And I'm not talking about space either. Or walking on a big circle, or like the top of that thing. You've been indoctrinated through all the media, the televisions, all of that. Watch when you watch commercials of how much they bring up, like Mars or space. They find a way to put it in there, even if it's very small, you guys. I'm fucking serious. Mr. Know-It-Owl knows what he's fucking talking about. And I ain't the only one. Think about it. Ooh, I'm walking. Oh, it's always flat. Look at, oh no, I'm a sicko. I'm picking up dog turds. I don't give a fuck. I trust my dogs more than humans. Not all, but you know what I mean. Like, they're germ-wise. That's another thing, a topic, is people loving their animals more than humans. There's nothing wrong with loving your animal and considering them like family. I do the same. Right, Loki? Right, Loki? Give me that. Come here. Give it. Ready? 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 But you should also love humans the same way. And that right there lets you know we're in the end days, motherfucker. It's so common that people say, oh, I love and trust my pets more than humans. Well, for one, they don't talk. At least most animals. So they couldn't say how they truly feel to you. Because if they did, you would be fighting with them just like one of your best friends, family member, anyone. You would be fighting with them. You fucking simple-minded fucks. Yeah, I have to talk down to you like that. Because come on, people, like, think about it. You think every time you fucking tell your animal what to do that it's happy? No. Why do you think they snap? You're telling them to do shit that isn't natural. Hold on a sec. This has been a spark of the moment, right on the spot, pick up the camera, film. Fuck, I can't think of that term because I'm dumb right now. It's not called spare of the moment. You know, boom, hits my brain right at that moment. I'm cleaning up my yard. You must make a mess to first clean. You must first fail to unfail. But in this world, everyone's too afraid of that. They rather not look dumb. Oh, Dave, if you keep losing your drummers in your band no class, that means that's just a sign to give up. No. Hello? You give up on your children? Your family, your pets? Do you give up on your car because it gets a flat tire? No, you keep going, you stupid fucks. I know you guys be like, you always talk down to people. You think you're better than them. No, I'm dumb too. I'm ignorant. I'd say more ignorant than dumb. I'm not dumb, but everyone's ignorant to shit they don't know. Ignorant means you're not educated on something, or you don't have the wisdom or intelligence on that subject. I don't like the word education. That's what the elite created. So you go and get an education. education. You get indoctrinated by those fucking assholes. And that's why they don't like when you think outside the box. You can't, just like in court, anything, the army, you can't explain your side clear and in detail. It's either yes or no, or yes sir, no ma'am. Fuck that shit. I don't even know what I began this fucking video off. I grabbed my camera and started filming. What the fuck was I filming? Damn. See what I mean? The scattered thoughts of Mr. Nord. Oh, I was filming the moon and the sun in the same sky. Well, obviously it's always the same sky, but at the same moment. Where are you, bastard? Watch, this is like a little cheap camera, $200 one. Watch how close I can get. You think this is super far away, you fools? It's a fucking holograph, motherfucker. You can see through the son of a bitch. This is like using a fucking camera from the fucking 25-cent machine. I get that good of footage? Mamma mia. You gotta be fucking kidding me, fools. Fool. Whatever, motherfucker. Get it, Loki. So yeah, like, besides the flat earth thing, you know, people hear that, they automatically think, oh, he's dumb. Anything he says is stupid. I'm not gonna listen anymore. There's no point. Blah, blah, blah. And that's where you motherfuckers are fools, because you're unwilling to listen. It's a trigger word. It shows that you have MK Ultra. You guys are fucking under mind control. You can laugh about it, but it's a fact. Because certain words trigger you to say, oh, I can't listen to this person. They're a fool. They're a fucking moron. Oh my God, these people are crazy. That's a form of mind control and indoctrination. Your tell a lie vision, you know, your programs to program you. It's so obvious, but you fuckers just think, oh, that's just a coincidence. I guess everything in life is a fucking coincidence then. So that means nothing I say has any validity. I'm just a fucking fool. A motherfucking fool, yeah. Pokey pokey. That's what he does. When he overheats after a while, he takes a little bath. Come on, let's both get in, Loki. Come on. Come on. Come on. What is it? Okay. Go swimming. Get in, Loki. Come on. It's another thing, you fucks. When you have an animal, you want them to live as natural as possible. And I don't give a fuck if they're, in a sense, man-made from breeding different breeds. I'm giving you, spilling you fucking fools a bunch of knowledge all scattered in one video. You know what he eats mostly? He eats mostly, well, I've been not working at the moment because of the hoax, the boogeyman. But when I was working, the cooks would save all the leftover scraps from, usually it was the ribeye steak, the really good Hong Kong steak. And so they would get lots of that healthy fat suet shit. I wouldn't just, you know, see, that's the thing, you can't overfeed your dogs when it comes to fucking, like, not lunch meat, just fucking meat, even if it's grain fed. You can't overfeed them that, because they will stop because they get satiated. Where if they were to eat grain-based fucking kibble, like doggy Doritos, you know, the dog food you get, the dry food, they eat it over and over because they never get truly full. You know, they might get stuffer and feel shit for a second and then eat more, but like my dog, he won't, because he knows what he's made to eat, and he will fucking wait. And he can do it, he can fast longer because he eats lots of animal fats, raw eggs. They both prefer raw over cooked, but they'll have both. it's not so much that they want the meat cooked, but if it's in the refrigerator and it's cold, they want it warm. So you can either let it sit out for a few hours to get it room temperature or warmer, or you can give it a quick little, 1 minute cook on each side. Cooking your food is bad. It cauterizes it. That's why people think, oh, your body can't digest meat. It sticks in your stomach and this and that. Well, just like the bones, when you heat it up, anything, it makes it tougher. In a sense, it makes it stronger, like heat treating metal. So it makes it harder for the body to digest, or more dangerous. Like most bones, as long as it's not been touched and it's raw, dead animal, your dogs can digest it. But as soon as you heat it up and cook it, it splinters off and it shardens, and it's like you created little fucking daggers that your dog will fucking eat, or your cat, or your fucking parrots, or whatever. You'd be surprised. A lot of your animals that you guys think only eat fruits and vegetables, they eat fucking meat too. Try it. Try it. Get a bloody piece of steak, whether cooked or raw, and put it in front of your rabbit. Most likely, if it was bloody and raw, they'd be more likely to eat it. It's a fact, people. If you only base what you know and your science and your wisdom off of animals from what you see on a TV screen, you're fucked. Hold on, let me see what I got left. It's at 11 minutes and 42 seconds. I don't even know what to call this video. It's called In Your Motherfucking Face. I didn't swear enough. I should get paid for swearing. So I talked about flat earth. I talked about people should love humans as much as they love their animals. I want to talk on that more. And I also talked about what you should feed your animals. Okay. On the animal thing still. Most, like humans, see, this is where people would be like, no, you're wrong, we're omnivores. Thing you gotta understand is dogs, cats, humans, this is just not all animals, just giving you an example. We're mostly carnivores. But every animal, for the most part, has the ability to be an omnivore, or what is that called? We are scavengers, we're opportunists, we are able to make the best with what we have. I think all living creatures are capable of eating something they're not supposed to, that is not optimal for their health, but they can eat it to survive for that moment. And that's where people get those things. No, Dave, we're omnivores, we're not carnivores. Humans have been eating the complete wrong diet all their lives, and that's why we're sick. See, that's the thing. Just because you can eat it doesn't mean you should. That's why I believe we're obligated carnivores. Yes, we can eat fruits and vegetables and this and that, but it's not the best for us. You have to literally, seriously, you motherfuckers, think. Walk out in that woods. It's May right now, but you're not going to find many plants that you can eat that will keep you alive for long. You're going to find in that woods, in the daytime, you'd find a good amount of birds, but good luck catching that. But you'd find birds, squirrels, rabbits, a few deer. Once in a blue moon, you might see a raccoon in the daytime. There's groundhogs, snakes, frogs. There's way more animals that you would have to eat than plants. What am I going to eat right now? I can eat this green grass. It would help me to survive, but it wouldn't be fucking optimal or the best thing. Oh yeah, there's worms and bugs I could eat. None of the plants right now have really any fruits or vegetables that you can eat. So like, that's everywhere in the world, people. You can go to the fucking tropical fucking paradise and you're still gonna have a hard time finding a shit ton. You don't just find those bananas that you see in the store. It's not like that. You don't find the apple trees you see like here in Michigan. That's not how an apple tree really grows in the wild, let alone there really isn't any wild apple trees. Try to find them. Most likely that was a seed that somebody planted, not something native that grew there. It's just me, Luna. It's just me, Luna. But I know you guys think I'm wrong, but whatever. Think about it. Go outside in your area and think about your options of what you have to eat, and not from a fucking store or a little fucking something you have to walk out in the woods or whatever, the desert, the fucking Antarctic, not the Antarctic, Alaska, whatever. Let's see what I got. 16 minutes. Okay. That's enough with that food thing. I've talked about this before. Humans loving their animals more than other humans. We're in the end times, you guys. I'm not talking about, oh, we're gonna die in the year 2000. No, nothing like that will ever happen. It doesn't happen that way. The end is every day. I mean, you could die at any moment. So every day is somebody's end time prophecy. But we're in the end times of the Bible. Yeah, laugh, ha ha ha, whatever. Trust me, I used to think the same. It's not because I wanted evil or that I wanted to be some evil Satanist, but I was hardcore against the Bible and stuff. But the people who ruined it for me were Catholics, Christians, and other highly ignorant religious people that totally scared people away from God. It's not your fault 100%, but you were a main reason. Like, I like despise the word Christianity, and not because I hate God or Jesus. It's because of it's weird to say it. It's because of you fake Christians, you fake Catholics, you other types of Lutherans, Methodists, Pentecostal, all those other types too. Whoever, even Muslims and all other people, when it comes to believing the word of God and Christ and shit like that. I definitely believe in a God, without a doubt. I want to, without a doubt, believe in the story of Jesus. But like I pray to God and say, I said, I cannot tell you a lie. I can't lie and say I for a fact believe in that. Because besides what people tell me and what a book says, I have nothing else. I have only what I believe in my heart. And I can't lie and say, yep, I for a fact believe in God and Jesus, or Jesus. I believe there's a God, because otherwise we wouldn't be here. And no, man did not create God. The people who say that are ignorant fools who think they are gods themselves, yet they're sitting at home sick, lazy, fat, broke. Hey, I'm that too, but my point is, if you're a fucking God, come on. You would not be like that. But I believe I'm okay with God or Jesus when it comes to me being truthful. I'm not like most of the world that will lie and say that to themselves and convince themselves that they believe without any doubt. They're saying that because of fear. I don't have that fear. I have a little bit of fear, but I don't have that fear. I'm not going to lie to God or Jesus and say I believe 100% without a doubt, because I would be lying and they would know. So it defeats the purpose. Damn, how do I get all off topic? I'm like that tree right there. You give me one topic and I splinter off like that. That's just how I am. Oh, okay. This is it, you guys. Love all. tolerance is a fucking joke, because that means you got to be tolerant of evil too.